Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Today I thought we'd do a whip parade. So I'm a bit festive today. But I'd look the part for Santa. Tiger's in here so he might get into some mischief, let's see. Today is Friday the 9th of December 2022. So it's time for a whip parade. We'll see if Tiger will say hello and then he might be okay. And not jump up. We'll see. There we go. Yeah. We'll see what mischief he can get into today. I've put all the cottons away, so hopefully he can't find any. But this is Tiger. He normally finds something, doesn't he? Okay, well, this might be a little bit of a long video because I have a few projects to show you. So we might just get into it. I'll show you each project and then I will go on the tablet and just tell you whereabouts I am with that one. That's if it's on there. So let's get started. I haven't counted them, so if you want to count and tell me in the comments how many there are, that would be good. Other than that, we'll just get into it. Just like to thank all my viewers for coming back. There goes Tiger up to the window. He's right here. I'd like to thank everyone for coming back every fortnight. Hopefully he doesn't knock the camera over. Thank you for liking all my videos. Tiger, no, not Jelly Belly. Just one moment. Down you get. That's it, lay down there. Yeah, just like to thank everyone for popping back every fortnight and just sharing this time with me. I really do appreciate it, and I love listening, watching. I'll go again. I love reading all the comments that you leave. Thank you very much for that. Okay, the first one is Doreen Jones. This is Welcome to the World. This one I got off of Etsy for our grandson. So I better get working on it and try and get it finished. I haven't got much more to go. I've done all the animals and I've done the banner, but I haven't put the words in or the pram yet. So here we are on this one. So I've made the outline for the prams. I've just got to fill them in. Got another balloon to go up here. So it's nearly done. Then just put the details in. This one is on 16 count 8, I think. I don't know the colour of it. It's just a blue. I think this was just a scrap piece. So that one's going to be a finish this year. So I'm going to start working. There's not much to do, so I'll just keep working on it and get that one finished. Okay, the next one is an artisan. It's tigers. This is a new start this year. I didn't take this one off the Q-snap because you can see it all. Tiger must have gone outside. So there we are with that one. So that's coming along. Let's see if I've got this one in Pattern Keeper. This one's done on 18 count 8er. They're all done on 8er. I thought it'd be easier just to find them on here. Well, hopefully it's easier than writing it all down. This one I'm on 3.26%. So I have three tubs full today. This one is our kids. This one, I got the photo and charting it myself. This one I've only just started, so there's not much done on this one. It's only got 0.17%. Pretty sure that's up the right way. So that's only an early start. I think that's his arm. So that's only an early start, but a whip is a whip. Progress is progress. Okay. This one's Map of Australia by Artisy. This one is done on 18 count Ada bushfire, and I started this one April last year. And this one is on 40.56%. Now I've taken them all out of the Q-snap so that you can see the whole thing on, because they haven't been out of the Q-snap for a while. So this is where that one is. Not very good at holding the whole thing up, am I? There we go. So this is just over 40%. And that line in the middle going towards where the kangaroos are, that's just where it's been folded in the Q-snap. I didn't iron them. So that's okay. I'm hoping for a finish on this one next year. This one was started in April 2021. So I hope to have it finished. I won't have it finished by April. No, I won't have it finished by April, but by the end of next year I'd like to have that one finished. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Are you keeping count? No, it won't take too long. Alright, this is a Randall Spangler. This is I Love You. I love this one. There is this one you can get where it's got a no background, but it looks so bare. Alright, let's see. This one I haven't got a lot done of it yet. I think it's only in the early 0.26%. So that's all I have done on this one. And not much. And I'm guessing that's around his mouth. This one is done on 18 count Ada. They're all done on Ada. They're all done 2/1 full cross. I haven't ventured out into to anything but Ada at the moment. Okay. This one's Breaking Free by Shim Shimmerl. I'll do that again by Ciro Marchetti. This one I started in 2020. You'd think I would get more done, but I've gone, this one's only on 9.14%. Definitely won't be a finish next year. But I would like to get more progress on it. Now, this one hasn't been out of the Q-snap for a while, so they're not ironed. But that's where we are with him. I'm just working across the bottom. Gonna make it to the other end. I'm loving that one. This one's done on 18 count. Yes, 18 count. I'll have to go through and laminate all my pictures so that they don't get so wrecked in the bag. I was going to laminate them all and then just put them into a book and do it that way, because otherwise they're getting very wrinkly. Okay, this one's Elephant Puzzle by Adrian Chesterman. This is a new start this year. And this one is on 17.86%. Now it's on a 16. It's either 16 or 18. Let's see. 16. 16 count. And this is one that I dyed myself. Like I said, none of them are ironed. So that's where we are with this one. Started right in the centre. There's a few of them I've started in the centre just to make sure that there's enough material. I do measure them, but just to be on the safe side. The other elephants are coming in. Yeah, another elephant's coming in there. Loving the way that's coming along as well. Need more hours in the day so I could stitch on all of them. I'd love to go through and just do, I don't know, say 200 stitches on every project every day. That would soon bulk them up, but it's impossible. Impossible. By the time you get one out, do the 200, put that away, get the next one, do 200. You spend more time putting them in and taking them out than what you would stitching, I think. So this one's Hubble Bubble. This is my favourite one as well. But I guess they're all favourites, otherwise I wouldn't be stitching them. Oh, where'd Hubble Bubble go? So there's Hubble Bubble. This one's by Lisa Parker. Another Heaven and Earth design. This one I've done 13.49%. Now, I took it out of the Q-snap today, and I haven't seen out of the Q-snap for a while, so it was good to see. This is where I am with this one. Hope you can see that. I can't see what you're seeing at the moment. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm just loving the way the colours are coming together. I want to get more of this kitten done. I want to work my way to the other side. It's not far off the other side. I think there's only about 20 more stitches, and then I'm at the end of the page. So that's what I'm going to do, work to the end and then start going back up again. I'm getting through these pretty quick. Don't want to make it too long, otherwise it takes time out of watching someone else that you might want to watch. Okay, this is Long Dog Sampler, Game of Swans. This is another one I started this year. I've had a lot of new starts this year, because next year I won't be starting anymore, I don't think, unless I finish one. If I finish one, then I'll be starting another one. Or I might just keep going through and just finish what I can and see how many I finish in the year. This one is on here. Sorry that I keep flicking back to the iPad to get the percentage. This one's on 16.96%, so this one's grown really quick. That's where I am with this one. I love the blue. This one's done on 18 count. Oh, I've got the tag for this one. Yes, this one's a Mystics Fabrics 18 count Ada. Doesn't say what colour though. That's where that one is. This one's grown really quick, being on 16%. If I don't put them all back in the bags, then I'm going to have a mess. Okay, this is the original pattern, Mirabilia Stargazer, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like this, or it will do. This one I can't tell you percentage, so don't count stitches. Alright, this is another fabric I dyed myself. It's a blue with a black through it, because I didn't want it all just blue and I didn't want it all just black, but I don't think you can see much of the black. That's where we are with her. Starting on the dress more. Loving the way that one's popping on the fabric. She's a new start, is she? Okay, I think this is another Mirabilia. Do I have a cover photo? Yes, I do. This one's red. I'm not sure of the number because the pattern's actually in the bag. There's no pattern in this one, it's in the bag. So this is red. I'm doing it on a spotted fabric. It will be a 16 count. Yes, it's only spotted on one side. This is one I got from JK's, and I'm pretty sure that's the right way up. I think I've left the needle minder at the top. I'll be getting a lot more progress done on these Mirabilias and Fancy Ladies in February. Can't say that will be a finish next year because it's too early days to say that. Okay, there's another Fancy Lady. I had a thing for Fancy Ladies this year. I started quite a few. This one is Design Works. It's called Ice Fairy. This one I got as a kit. It's been done on 16 count watermelon by Crafty Leanie. I'll get the, oh, there we go. There's the clear. Got all the beads and everything in here. I really like that one. I like the way wings are. I could have a Fancy Lady wall. All I've got to do is get happy to put them on the wall. Now which way is up? Pretty sure that way is up. See, I've only done a little bit. Not much at all. But I think she'll pop on this material. It's a watermelon. I think she'll pop because the colours are standing out really nicely in there. We'll see how we go. I had a thing for Fancy Ladies and a thing for starts this year. Just put back in there, otherwise they're going to get misplaced. Oh, must be all the Mirabilias are together. This one is Florentine. Yep. This one's Florentine. And this one is done on a Blue Ada. It's, I think it's an 16 count, sorry. And that's where this one is. So I'll have to get back to her. They're all at a spot where I just like to get in and get more done. But sometimes that's just not possible, is it? I'll just put these back in here so that Tiger doesn't decide he wants a piece of them. He's looking but not touching. So that's a sign that he's going to be touching soon. Alright, let's get the next tub. Has anyone counted? I know I didn't. What we might do this big one, seeing as it's sitting here. This one is Castles and Peacocks, a Long Dog sampler. This is another new start. And this one is getting done on Silks for You. But I don't know the colour number. This one I left on the Q-snap as it's a very big one. I'll have to get a board. But this is where we are with this one. Hoping you can see that. I think you can. I think I can see through it. They're not much done, but a bit. This one is on Pattern Keeper, so I'll be able to tell you the percentage I've done, which is 0.78, so not much. But yeah, every start is a start. So that's that one. That one won't be coming off the scroll frame until it's finished. Okay. Next one. The picture was a bit blurry, but hopefully you could see it okay. Alright, this one is Gone with the Wind. Catch the Wind, sorry. It's a butternut road. 3 ladies flying the kites. Or ribbons. Ribbons. Another one I haven't done a lot on. I don't think I've worked on this one for a while actually. This is on a 18 count. I don't know where I got it from, and I don't know the name of it, so it must be just a scrap piece, but that's where I am with that one. I haven't got a lot done on her at all really. She's just been sitting in the wind. Like I said, I'd love to just be able to stitch them all, but you've got to draw the line somewhere, don't you? You can only do so many. I have my favourites, and I know you guys have your favourites with them. Okay, this one is a Santa cushion. Now, I'm not finishing it at the moment. I'm waiting for more chunky yarn, but it's still a whip, so I thought I'd still show you. I'm just waiting for some more yarn to come through. You can see where I've worked and what I've done. can't actually see the names. Let's try this. Let's see if that will work. Oh, that's better. Right, so I've started it. I haven't got very far. It's not bad to work on. Hurt your hands though. I think it's because it's wool. But once the other wool comes through, I will get back into that one. Put that one back in there. Alright, next one. Oh, this is a Randall Spangler Mini Tadar. I don't think I've worked on this one for quite a while either. This is another one that's been missing in action. This one I've done 10.56%. You would think I would get back to it. So this is where this one's at. I've made my way all the way to the other side, and the dragon's come through. I don't know why I haven't worked on it really. Just hasn't been calling me, I guess. Slipped through the cracks. That's that one. Some of them you just work on all the time, and others you sort of forget about them. Like that one, I forgot about that one. That's okay, it's still there. Okay, the next one, it looks like it's still on the Q snaps. Okay, this one is Tap Dancer. It's another Long Dog sampler. This one I've done 4.54%. This is a new start. I love the smell of this fabric. This is a Colour Cascades 18 count Garden of Eden. This is where we are with this one. That's the other side of the chart. I think it looks like bubblegum. But that's the other side of the chart, so it's not going to be very big. So that's how I got one. And Tiger is back. He's come to see what he's missed out on. Hey Tiger. We'll definitely put them back in the bags now you're back in here. Okay, this one is The Amazing Animal Kingdom. Now this one I haven't got a lot done on it yet. This one has got 0.43%. This is what this one's going to look like. I started in the middle, just laying down. Yeah, I started in the middle, like I've been doing lately. And I've done the middle shelf and the waterfall start coming down. So not much progress because that's a new start again as well. But I'll work the tiger, no, I'll work the waterfall down and then I'll go right to the bottom of the chart and then start, I'll do the bottom row and then work up, because I'd rather work up. It's going to go in the wardrobe, see what you can find in there. Tiger the Terror, I call him now. That one was done on 18 count as well. So knock them over. Like I'm talking to myself, you'll knock it over anyway. Oh, we didn't. Okay, this one is Stitching Beauty by Teresa Gill. Another new start. This one's done on Ice Ice Baby by Colour Cascades. And it's a 16 count. Hello, Tiger. What are you doing? Getting in the tub, are you? Now this one's only had a very small start because it's only a new one. So I'm in the middle of her dress. I like the fabric, so it should look good on that. The greens and the pinks should stand out. So February is the month that I'm going to mainly work on Fancy Ladies. Okay, this one is Wild Menagerie. Menagerie, yeah, it's Wild Menagerie. This is the 4 tigers. This one I got gifted. I'm not doing it on black. What are you eating? I'm doing this one on a blue. Black's so hard to see, and if I do it on black and then I have trouble with it, then I won't want to do it. Pretty sure that's the right way up. Yeah, I started on this tiger here. So that's where we are with him. That's only got 2 days work in it. So not bad. I didn't count stitches because I copied the chart and worked it off the chart. Okay, this one's still on the Q-snap. I think this is a new one. Oh yes, this is Linkbox truck. This is the truck that my husband drives. He took the photo and I charted it. This is from when he was in Catherine. And this one hasn't got much on it at all. 0.23%. And it's done on 18 count Ada. No, yes, you've seen that, didn't you? Straight for these. So that's where we are with that one. Only a very small start. This one I started in the corner. So only a very small start on that one. I'll put this one away before he tries to climb up. His claws are a bit long at the moment. He's booked in, the vets were booked out, so he's booked in for next week to get them done. Because at the moment, his claws really hurt. I'm trying to stitch and he's trying to claw me. Just to get the loose cotton I'm using. He's a good boy otherwise. Just a terror. Okay, this is one I know is a favourite with quite a few of you. This is Warmth of Home by Shim Shimmerl. Now you haven't seen this one out of the Q-snap for a while, so this will be a good look for you. Now this one I am on Tiger. Excuse me for a minute. I found a bit of cotton. Down. Thank you. Sorry about the interruptions, but everyone knows what Tiger's like by now. He can find a bit of cotton. He does. At the moment, he's pulling one of my projects apart. Okay, this one I've done 46.86%. This was a new start at the beginning of the year. I started this one in January. No. So this is the whole thing out. You haven't seen it out for a while. Oh, I just love the way the blues are. Tiger's up trying to get the cotton, as you can see his paw, see? No. So that's where that one is. Tiger. No. Now down. I'll get your claw at my leg. Thank you. So that's where that one is. He's a terror. Like I said, that was a new start in January. So what I'm hoping for is a finish on this one. Because I did 46%, nearly 47. So I'm going to work on that one for a finish next year. So my next whip parade, not mid-year, the end one, it should be a finish. Let's see. You all keep me accountable for that one. Now I've told you. Okay, this is another sampler. Just gets hot in this. Another sampler. This is the 16th Century by ABC, and it's off of Etsy. Now I started in the centre of this one. Oh, he's gone into the other room to see what he can get into now. Oh no, he's eating his biscuits. Actually, I don't think this one's on. Oh no, this one I have got paper chart. It's on 18 count. It's a Crafty Leanie and it's Pirate Cove. And this is where I've got on this one. I started right in the centre. So not very much done, but progress is progress. This one is done by water lilies. And I'm doing the whole thing in the water lilies because I've got 10 of them. So this one's done on a 204. Thought that would be different. And it's not that big actually. Have you lost count yet? We only have 4 to go. This is Ye Old Christmas Shop by Ciro Marchetti. I don't know if it's Marchetti or Marchetti. There's a few different pronunciations on it. That's a big word for this time of the morning. Okay, this is on only 2.18%. I haven't taken this one out of the Q-snap because you can see it all. This is done on the 18 count. And I started in the middle at the windows. And this is where we are. This window is completely finished. Or this section of the window. I didn't take it out because you can see it all. Mother Heaven and Earth. Another huge one. With all my full coverage, I'm going to see how many I can do next year and get 23,000 stitches in them. Let's see. I'm not going to do 1 or 2. I'm just going to work on all of the full coverage and see what I can get on all of them. Now, one you've probably been wondering where it is. The famous toy shop. I know this is a favourite too. This is by Amy Stewart. It's only the regular one. I know Cass from Jeep Girl Stitches, if you watch her, she's just started this as well. And she wanted to know whether it was a normal or bigger one. It's only a regular size. Now, let's see if we can get all this in. If I leave it doubled over, let's see. I tried to fold it so that I could show you. Let's hope that that works out that way. Alright, so here's, I have to get up for this one. Oh. Been sitting too long, I think. So this is Toy Shop. Can we get it all in? No, we can't. So there's that side. And if we go across, there's the other side. So it's nearly the top 2 rows done. I'm not really doing them by pages. I'm just working in a section, then moving along, moving into the next section. A bit closer so you can have a better look. This is the one I started in 2020. I know you like this one. And that's the other side of it. Like I said, Jeep Girl's doing it too. It is a favourite of mine as well. I think it's because I've been doing it for so long. I did stop there for a while, but got back into it. Now that one I'm on 33%, 33.20%. Still a long way to go. I was hoping to make it to 50% this year, but that wasn't going to happen. Then I said, okay, well I'll do 40%. That didn't happen either. So we stopped at 33%, because even if when I work on it more now, I'm still not going to get another percent, I don't think. Takes about 4,000 stitches, I think, to get 1%. This is one you haven't seen for a little bit. This is Joy Sunday. It's Underwater World. It's a stamped, oh excuse me, it's a stamped cross stitch. I haven't worked on this one for a while. There's the whole piece. But I've just done down the bottom. Just a couple of rows down the bottom. Not very much. Oh, that's it for the whips. I have 2 more that not quite whips yet, but they will be. So I may as well just show you the pattern anyway. No point showing you the material because there's nothing on it. This one is the Dark Jungle Temple and Tigers by Ciro Machete. This is one I'm starting on the 15th. So that will be a whip. Now, I haven't decided whether I'm going to start in the bottom or in the middle. If I start in the middle, I'd be starting maybe on the tiger. But if I start in the corner, I'll be starting on the flower, then get to the tiger. I don't know yet. I'll measure the fabric again and I'll decide. So that's when I've got to start. And there's another one. Oh, this is the Cross Stitch Studio Home Sweet Home. Now I did start it in the bottom corner, but I can't find it. It's gone missing. I hadn't got much done. I'd only done maybe 10 rows down the bottom, but not very far across. So I can't find it, so I'm going to restart it. I'm going to restart it on 25 count. This will be my first time using 25 count. And I'm going to start at 1/1. So that's another one it's going to be a whip, but it's not a whip as yet. But it will be very soon. So I thought I might as well show you because I can't find the other one that I'd already started. Well, that's it, guys. 44 minutes, we done it. I didn't count. If you counted, let me know in the comments how many there were. I know I've got a bit of a pile sitting here. One lot's back in the tub because of Tiger, but the other lot I put beside. They're all in the bags. Well, that's it for my whip parade. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I hope I might have enabled some of you with some of my whips. That would be good. But that's it. I will be back next Wednesday with an update of what I'm taking through next year, my 23 projects for next year. And then I'll be back the following week to do a normal floss tube, the last one before Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too long for you. And I will catch you in my next video. Stay safe, stay well wherever you are, keep out of the weather, whatever the weather may be wherever you are. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down there below and then you'll know when I put the next video up. Thank you guys for watching me, I really do appreciate it. Till my next video, bye for now.